So we're back. It's been quite a few days, well, Minecraft days anyway. I've sat here farming and farming and farming. I've tried not to build anything major off camera. I've just changed a few things around. So a quick recap before we go any further. This is something I've added. I've boosted up the obsidian production and the cobblestone production. We've now got 337,500 and onwards. Netherrack production's improved. Quickly run over here, show you what I've done over here. Oh yeah, I've done all this farmland. We needed to start making crops, so I did. We've got ancient spores, so we've now got witch water. So very shortly we're going to make some soul sand from here. Let's see if this. Quickly just run back over this side. I'm going to go down here. We've got obsidian now, quite a lot of it. The netherrack's coming through. Let's quickly run back over this way. This is going to be where we put our auto farm. So there's been a few changes, but I've saved the majority of the crafting for on camera. I'm not sure if I've got anything set up in here. So first things first. We are going to have to lose some stuff out of our inventory. Right, so first things first. We need to make this. We don't need it until we make some of the other things I've set up. So, next thing. I think this will be the sag mill. Yes. So we can't do that until we build. Nope. That's something I'll show you in a minute. If I remember rightly, it's this one. Yes, it is. So we've got the machine frames from Ender.io. We have a planter. Some basic capacitors. That is for the alloy smeltery. So we now have 2 alloy smelteries. Now this stuff, topiary grass, we're going to put this through the sieve. So while we're there, we'll just go pop this straight in out. That's going to give us exotic trees. Nope, it's in the bottom one. So we've got a sag mill. I have to go to the cooker, get the rubber out, bang in that stuff. Have I got any left? Right, so we made ourselves a weak infusion stone. Oh, and this is what I was wanting. We've made ourselves some reactant dynamos. Now, that's going to sort our power out for that side of the build. And for this side of the build, we've got the Ender.io. So without further ado, let's start this up. For now, I'm just going to bang one of the alloy smelters down. And have I got any coal on me? Nope, I wouldn't have, would I? So, let's run all the way back. We've got to come over here to get the next part of stuff anyway, but I need some wood. Our chests are starting to look full now. Oh, what's that? A raspberry bush. Happy days. What tree is that? Tigerwood sapling. So we didn't get an awful lot out of... Oh, no, it's still going. So it hasn't got a very good drop rate, that dirt. But we've still got a new tree out of it, and we've got a raspberry bush. So let's pop the raspberry bush down there, or let him grow. If it follows normal mechanics, it's going to grow higher and higher. We must spread them out. So let's look in this chest. Yeah, it's cooking up nicely. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make a chest over there. We've got so much stuff at the minute, it's ridiculous. But I need to get some more seeds, because I need to make some more of that grass. Right, so first things first, I forgot the coal. Not to worry, I bought wood. Now does this stuff burn? That is the question. Yeah, it does. So it actually works in that. That's good. We're having power in the alloy smeltery, so it's a start. First things first, I need to sort my inventory out. I've got a lot of things going on at the minute. Yep, if you're wondering where them potions come from, I opened a lucky block, and out of the lucky block spawned, well, an awful lot of witches. Oh, sugar. Right, so we'll set this up here. I'll start dumping things out of the inventory. Make a bit of space for ourselves, that's a lot better. Because we're going to have to bring a hell of a lot of metals over here now. And it would have to start raining. Our smelter is going good. We're going to start looking at that soon. But I want to get an auto spawner built first before we look at that. So, did I have anything else left to craft? I don't think I did. Nope. So, let's take some metals. We're going to take iron. Coal. This time we won't forget it. I think for now that's all we need. Oh, yeah, ender pearls. We probably need more, but we can always run back. So, alloy smells right. Gold, redstone. I'm not sure if it's coal dust. Could be coal dust. So we're going to set up this sag mill. It was glowstone that I needed. I'm going to chop that tree down because it keeps getting in my way. Have I got glowstone? Yes, I've got some. Not a lot, but it'll do. The rain doesn't help. And here we have it. We're going to start making some alloys. So we're going to look at some upgrades for this suit to speed it up. So we're going to make, well, I've got some electrical steel. We could probably make that now, to be fair. Yep, let's just grab the coal dust. Where is it? There he is. Nope, we can't make it for some reason. Because they're in there. Let's try again. So we're going to speed this up a little bit. But rare power. It looks like that's... We'll just leave it out for the time being. We'll build the power up first. We'll put them in shortly. Let's offload some stuff into this chest. Let's pop some coal in, some coal powder. I think that'll do for over here. See if we've got any mini conduits around. So I'm going to start needing them soon. So no fluid. I need items. And we're going to have to make some. So here we go. I'm going to need some lead. I think it's tin. Not sure. Let's just recap. No. Redstone. So we need some more redstone. This stuff, it's like gold on this pack. I should have glass somewhere because I smelted a load up. I think that's all we need. So yep. I'm just going to try and sleep. So we're back. I had to get rid of the Wayne. He was doing my head in. So far I put some fluid ducts down. We're going to need some gunpowder. Get rid of this bone meal for the time being. Drop some of these saddles off. Get rid of them. Yep, all that is the loot I've made from a mob farm. It's very productive. Right, reactors and dynamos. Yep, should be alright for now. We'll set this to ignore redstone. Nope, it's not working. So if we can get through, we'll adjust all this around a little bit. Bring this down. Probably worth bringing down a second one. We'll bang in a pneumatic server. Right, for now, I think I've lost one of these, but we'll bring a little buffer tank here. No, I've actually got the two. So we'll give a little buffer tank there. So all this redstone's ignored, so why is he not taking nothing out? Curious. Still. Bring that in there. Oh, I know. I'm running around like a good one, and all I've got to do is that. Thinking too far ahead of myself. Same thing there. And the same thing there. And if I go, don't do that. If I go over here, and I bring myself some gunpowder in there. Back on this side, some more gunpowder. Bang some gunpowder in there. We're now producing power. So what we're going to do, oh, is not that. We're just going to take that back, because I've got a feeling we're going to have to make some more of these. Get our power going up there. And it looks like I've already derped. Maybe not. Maybe not. Put our planter in there for now. We've got some wood, luckily enough. So we've now got a planter. It's not doing nothing at the moment. But for next episode, I'm going to set up making the harvester. We have power. We have it going. Next question, have I got any sand? No, I haven't. So, what we're going to do is going to produce a bit of sand. That is unless I've run out of hammers. Nope, we're doing good. So we'll take our sand. We're going to run over here. I'm going to make some soul sand. We will automate this at some point, but we're not there yet. Good things come to those who wait, as they say. Hopefully I get a gas tier out of this. So I've got some lucky blocks set up in that chest. I'm just frightened to use them. I haven't had much luck with them as of yet, so let's just go and set this up. Empty my chest, all my stuff into a chest. So I'm going to pop some soul sand in there. It's probably worth crafting another chest. To be fair, I think I'm going to keep that. So, let's see what we get this time. Hopefully it's not witches, hopefully it's not the wither. But with the luck I'm having, it's bound to be the wither. I bought myself a little obsidian room. I thought I was being clever. In fact, I've got a plan. Gotta get some wood. I'm gonna make some of them because I want them, but that's not what my plan is. Well, they're there for now. Well, that was an unlucky block. Haste. That's done nothing for me. What am I supposed to do with haste on a sky block? There. The only thing it did is let my pickaxe break, so I'll do some more of them in the next episode, because they don't seem very lucky to me. I've got to sort through all these chests and dispose of a lot of stuff. They're just my junk chests for the time being. So let's see what we got. Oh, we've got a redwood sapling. That could come in handy later. But I'm going to be very, very careful where I plant this, because once on a server I planted one, and I planted it underground. I'd never seen a redwood tree before. I thought, yep, we'll grow this in my farm. I set them up in the auto farm, thinking like one would grow. The only thing is, all of a sudden the game lagged, and I thought, this is a bit wrong. I'm in the middle of a server here. The lag was horrendous. I mean, FPS was down to 1, if that. Then all of a sudden, the tree grew straight through the floor, straight through my sky base, and I ended up with a house in the middle of a tree. It went absolutely devastated all my machines, devastated the lot. I was absolutely gutted. It's about 6 months worth of building. Now if you look at what I've built here, this has been, what, 4 or 5 days? So imagine what I'd have done over 6 months. Absolutely decimated the lot. I was heartbroken. I made light of a bad situation and I turned the whole thing into a sky base with the tree actually incorporated in it. But it totally and utterly devastated my whole build. I had to take the house I'd got on the ground down because there was barely anything of it left, and the sky base I'd built above the house on the ground had a tree coming out of the roof the size, well, you've seen what the giant redwood trees are like. So we will be very careful where we plant them, but I do want to plant one. I'm going to plant it over there somewhere. We'll have a sky tree house. we'll edit it and make it look really nice. Give it a few rooms, because although I've built quite a lot here, I'm getting quite a lot of FPS like drop on it, so I'm going to build off somewhere in the distance. And have multiple bases. I'm going to use travel anchors to get from one to the next. For some reason I get the worst FPS here. I'm sure it's them flowers. But we're up to speed with power now, so for today we're just going to pop these in the chest. I'm going to put a couple of these. It's not where I wanted it. A couple of these drawing racks up. One left and nowhere for it. Oh yes, there is. There's just one spot left. There we go. Got drying racks. So our house is going to start coming along. We just need some more rain. But I'm going to work on the Oculus accumulator. Get down under here, get some item ducts, probably put a chest in where this torch is, bring the item ducts to that, put the sand above, then we're going to attach the Oculus accumulator to the barrels, and we're going to speed up the production of soul sand. Right, all this is getting dug up because I can't be dealing with the FPS. I guess it's all the little particles, so I might have to turn them down a bit to be fair. So this has served its purpose. I'll be able to do it automatically now, so through my auto farm, so it's going to help. How much room have I got? I've got loads of room. I empty my inventory out. I'm going to set this farm up somewhere in the distance. Perhaps use the chunk loader. Get the chunk loader on the go. Noisy dog. Get the chunk loader on the go. Put an auto farm in. I won't make loads of this stuff. But for now, I'm going to call it an episode. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all soon.